we doing? I'm very aware that it's just me at the moment. But I'm trying to get out and do more things, do more lives, chit chat, show things what I'm doing because I'm not making videos at the moment. um, I'm trying to. I guess without the set thing to do, I'm just kind of lost in the videos because I don't travel as much to go to the stores because at the moment our budget is near. So I'm just been going to the Ben's and my local Goodwills. That's all I've been doing, and it's not been much. Um, so yeah. So I am doing this today. Hoping somebody would jump on. Maybe not. That's okay. You guys can watch it later if you want to. But I found a bunch of dolls today at the Ben's, and I kind of wanted to show you guys. See if somebody can help me determine what they are. A lot of them look like they're handmade. Somebody just walked on my porch. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and start showing you guys the dolls. So I just started seeing all these little dolls, and it just made me sad that they were even at the Ben's. Like they got that far, and they were leftovers. Like people, I got there way after the row had come out, and nobody picked them up. And I don't know. I just felt bad. I had to rescue them. So this is one of the dolls, but she's got like a felt face, and a lot of them that are like this are looking away, and their heads don't move, so I assume that they're meant to be like that, but it's like she's cloth. I gotta remember where my camera is. So like she's cloth, her feet are cloth. She's very pretty. Like the back, of course, the fabric is a little smushy from being in the Ben's, but she's very, very pretty. So I'll just go through and show some. This is another little one. She's on a little base. Her face is, again, it's cloth. But like it kind of reminds you of like Anna Lee to a point. Now her hands are plastic. Yeah. And then she's just glued to a base. But yeah, so like she's really, really neat. And there's no marks on any of these dolls. But like this is the one that's like plastic. Sorry about that. Hi guys. Hi. I'm not telling you where my house is. Okay, just ignore the comment people then, I guess. Hi, I'm good. A bunch of people were saying weird stuff in my comments. I don't know. Hi. So anyway, dolls. This is another doll that was in the bin, and again, she was looking sideways. But she's got like a little straight pin here in her head. But she's really, really neat. She does have a little, like, a little tag here. So, tree. Maybe that is Tyrolo. Maybe that is the company. I'm not for sure. I don't know. Anyway, she's really, really cute. And then I have this doll here is a little older. I do resell. I'm not selling these at the moment. I'm just kind of showing what I found today. I found them at my local Goodwill bins. So this is another doll, and again, she's a cloth face with a turned head. So I don't know if she was like a maid, maybe, something. I'm not really for sure. But there's no markings or anything like that. She does have little like stockings and stuff. But yeah. They're just really old, and they're really, really neat. Like, they're just really interesting. This is another little plastic one here. This one probably was more of like a souvenir type deal thing. Yeah, it looked like a little hand. Okay, yeah, like a bead. So she's a little plastic doll. And so she probably was a souvenir from Luxembourg. So, like, some of these I do figure are just souvenir dolls. But her eyes close. Can't see it. There you go. Yeah, her eyes close and open. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so she's probably like a little souvenir thing. Okay, and then we have this other little person here. He's missing, I'm assuming, a lot of like the feathers off the top. But yeah, they're really, really neat. I don't know if it was somebody's collection. So this one here is pretty interesting. She's got a little basket with some items in there. Now she's got glue or something on the back of her, so she must have been attached to something at some point. I'm not for sure. But yeah. But she's cloth as well, you know, she's made from cloth. And then we have this little lady here. And she is like a little cork stopper. I just actually found these dolls today. They were at my local Goodwill bins store. And they were just in the bins with a whole bunch of other items. And I felt so bad. I just grabbed all of them and brought them home. But she's a cloth face as well. So I'm hoping I'll be able to figure out like the maker of these dolls. If anybody knows, please just comment, you know. And then we have this little lady here. Her hair is a tad bit messy, but she's really pretty. Now she does have a tag back here. I think it's German. I can't read it. You probably can't read it because it's backwards. Yeah, but anyway. Got another little cloth doll here. And these are all cloths, and they look like they're painted. Yeah, they look like they're painted. So they kind of remind me of like the Annalie, how the Annalie used to be painted on, which I don't think they're Annalie. But just gives you that aspect, that thought of it. Yeah, it would be neat to know like who made them, where they came from. If they were souvenir dolls, like where'd they get them from? You know what I mean? Like it's just... This is like a little milk maiden. And she has the cloth, everything too. But the faces are just so cool. And they're all looking to the side. I don't know. They're just so cool. This one here is a plastic. It's a plastic face, but it's kind of felted just a little bit. It's like, no, I guess not. It's just, yeah, it's a plastic base. But now this one is on a base, and it does say Italy. So they must have put where they got it from. So that's interesting to see that. I might have to take a picture of this one later just to see if it says, like, you know, where. And a lot of these, I just started grabbing the dolls and putting them in a bag. I didn't. Oh, it could be a Vatican guard. Yeah, I don't know offhand, like, what those look like. But, yeah, it could be. I'm excited to find out. So maybe they visited the Vatican and that was, like, a doll, like a souvenir or something back in the day. I'm not for sure. Now this little girl here, she's cute. Now she does have some holes here in her little apron. She has some little holes, but she's got her little basket here of some flowers. And the flowers are, you know, they're in there. They're fabric as well. She's got these little shoe cover things. But they're just so cute. Like, I'm not a doll person at all. Like, I don't know. I don't think I would ever display them, but if I could figure out the maker, then I could sell them. And then I could sell them as a lot. You know what I mean? Just, oh, okay. Has similarities. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to do like a Google image search or something here when I'm done. And then we've got this little girl here. Again, cloth faces, painted. Nice little outfit. She's got a little umbrella. She is missing one of her shoes, but she's just so cute. Oh, I have a whole bunch. Okay. Oh, this one has a tag. Oh, good. Good, good. Now his head, and he's not in the best condition. Yeah. His head's a little wonky. But now he does have a tag. Handerbite, made in Germany. So I wonder if they're all like that. I probably could get them appraised. I don't know of any local appraisers where I'm at because I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. But I kind of just do a Google image, and then I don't really base prices off of everything. I kind of just see what they're going for on eBay because that's primarily where I sell. But if they are worth or more interest, then I also sell like on Whatnot as well, so I could also do that. But yeah, I'm not really for sure. I literally just got home from the bins not that long ago, and I was like, I'm just going to go live and show everybody what I found. We got this little girl here. But, alright, hi mama. And then she's missing one of her little bows. But, yeah, so she's really pretty. Big blue eyes. We have more. So then this one, I think looks more Spanish. Yeah, Google image I use with a grain of salt. I use just to kind of get an example or an idea, and then I just look around some more. But this one's really neat. Again, painted. And then he has little plastic pieces or cardboard pieces on the bottom of his shoes. So he stands up pretty well. And we've got more. There's a ton of them in this. There was so much. So much in the bins. And I just couldn't believe it because I got there late. And I was like, how is this just still here? Aw, she's missing a leg. Okay. So this is the plastic face. Oh, no. Is it plastic? Yeah, it's another one of those plastic faces that kind of feel like they're flocked a little bit, but they are plastic. And she does have this Bernoise. I'm assuming that might be like her name. But she's got the plastic arms, plastic hands. She is missing a leg. And I can't read the there's numbers on the bottom of it, or letters. Oh, okay. So backwards that would be CN. So I'm not for sure, but we'll move on. I'm good. How are you guys today? I'm just showing my dolls that I found at the Google bins today. So this little lady was interesting. She has the fabric face again. And I got quite surprised because you go to look under her skirt and there's a person. So like, she folds out into another person. So that is just so cool. Yeah, so it's a 2-in-1. You got the little lady here, and of course they're both the fabric faces. You got her, and then you flip her back out, and then you have her. I don't see how nobody else would pick this up and rescue them, do something with them. Like, just the fact that people were just going to let them go to the trash. Like, it's just sad. You can tell that they're aged. And there's other resellers there because I've chatted with them some. So like there was other people there that resell, but I mean this just might not be their genre or whatever, but I mean it's not mine because I don't do anything with toys, with dolls. So this lady here, completely different than everything else, but this lady here is very pretty. And she's got the big long dress back here. Her hairpiece. And there's no marking on her or anything. She's got some plastic pieces like in her dress, and then she's got this doll stand that's attached to her that they've made into her. So we'll set her right there. I can look her up in a little bit. Okay. So then this is the same with the plastic faces, but they feel somewhat felted. They do look, they're hand painted still. This was at the Ohio Valley Antique Mall. Small something cloth ethnic doll, $25 is what they had her for sale at the antique mall. The Ohio Valley Antique Mall. I'm not for sure where that is. But she looks a little bit more rougher made. Like her headpiece just looks a little bit more rougher. And she's got like actual shoes. But it's the same type of that face where they're painted. And then this one, the head on this one is a little loose, but got a little sprawl there of yarn. Now they have the plastic hands, and it's that plastic face again that's painted. But he's pretty neat. No other marks on him that I've seen. He's got the cardboard on the bottom of his shoes. So these are probably covers too of the feet. And then they just sit. I probably had people laughing at me picking all this up. Because a lot of people were just like, dolls. But I couldn't leave them. Okay, so she's a little wonky too. I don't know if she's meant to look like this or if her head, like I'm sure her head is supposed to be like this way. But her outfit here, she's got ribbon. She's got a basket here. Her toes are pointed like ballerina shoes almost. She does have a long big thing, a net of hair. But again, like there's no marks, there's no tag, anything. And she's the cloth faced, like cloth on plastic is what her face is. And painted, like look at that makeup. That's awesome. All right. So that's her. We have this person here. With the little pom-poms. Yeah, so that's interesting. They have little plastic shoes. Nothing on the bottom. But yeah, it's just so neat. Like, yeah. Anyway. Okay, next one. Okay, so this one has 2 tags on it. And she must have been an ornament. Because she's got a little hanger. It's the, looks like it is the over the face, the cloth over the face, and then painted. Her tag, Sorrento, Mam's Roma, so Italy, made in Italy. And then they tied a little tag, Italy, Sorrento, on it. So she's from Italy. She looks scared. Or worried. Hey, have a good day. Alright, and then this one, Deerfoot and Brown Eagle, Carlson Manufacturing Company, Maple Lake, Minnesota. So it's an Indian doll, a Native American made. Actually, it's a Native American doll. It's got a little rattle inside. I don't know what they were supposed to do, but yeah. And it's got like a leather, or probably like a fake leather pants. And then the covers. Ooh, the eyes closed. All right. So these are all just still the loose dolls. I have this one and then 2 more of the loose dolls. And then I have just a few that are in like plastic cases. So this lady here with her sun hat. Now her hat does have some issues by going through the bends, so I'm not surprised. Because the bends aren't really known to be so nice to things. But her outfit is so cute. She's like fall, winter, well not like fall, like, you know, Halloween-y colors. But the green is very pretty. The dress here. And then she's got little clog shoes. Like little shoes on with some fabric. Isn't that neat? And again, the painted faces. And then we have this little one here. I think she probably was meant to have more on her head than she does. Because she's got like, maybe like a discolor, like a glue, and then something here. So I wonder if her hair was supposed to be up. I don't know, something. But she's the fabric. And then the face. They're very sweet. They're very sweet. And this one kind of reminded me of like, kind of like a Santa. Very basic, white, with white hair. Like, you know, the white hair, white outfit. I don't know why that made me think of Santa. Maybe it's just the white beard, I assume. But yeah, but he's got this little blanket, hat type deal thing. And then he's got his little bag. And then his shoes. So yeah, so those are the ones that were in, well, they were all loose in the bins. And I just started grabbing them, everyone that I saw. I put into this random blue bag I picked up. So then I have this, I found this bag here. I haven't undid it yet, but I found this bag, and these have some that are in actual plastic containers. So she, I assume, was supposed to be maybe on this stand. Yeah, she's got plastic legs, plastic face. She's very pretty. She just had this little piece of plastic around her, but there was no markings on it. We'll put her over there. And then okay. And this is Celtic Toys. I need glasses. Okay. Celtic Toys. So this was the top of that. But then that is the little Irishman. Okay. Yeah, so that's a little, you would say elf almost, but since he's a Celtic toy, I would just assume that they're meaning like an Irishman. All Irish made souvenirs by Celtic Toys, Mill Street, County Cork. And they have this little button. And then that's the lid for him. So she looks very similar packaging. So I would assume she's probably a Celtic toy too. He's got like an Amish beard that comes like right here. And then this is also Celtic Toys. I do see that. Oh, there's her lid and her tag. Okay. So there's a little bag. Oh, look at the red eyes. Eh. Sorry, I'm in my dining room. There we go. But yeah, so this is a boy and girl, Celtic, same tag, same little button. That's so neat. Why does he have red eyes though? Okay. And then in the bag was, I'm assuming, probably her tag, and then the top of her container. So cool. Okay. So that was one little bag. I have a couple more. These look to be English, maybe. I guess there's other people, other places that have guards, so I just might be being silly. But oh, her eyes closed too. But she's still in her tube. She's never been out of her tube, it don't look like. So she looks very nice. It's probably very common, but it's still very nice. And then there was a second. So she has a staff and a sword. And then she has a drum. But yeah. So those are so cool. So there's a couple more. And the last set here looks to be Swedish. And I say that because there are tulips. So unfortunately, her packaging has been open. So yeah, she's been smushed in here for a bit. But she's got the little wooden, see the tulips, that's why I said Sweden. No, I was looking to see if it said anything on there, but I don't see a date or nothing. So yeah, so it does have a little top for her, her shoe and her other bucket. And she's missing, you can't see it, but she's missing a shoe. but it's in the bottom of the bag. And then her other bucket is there as well. So yeah. Yeah, I started to get a couple of them, and I just went ahead and started grabbing all of them because, okay. So it says right on the front, Holland. I don't know why I was thinking, is Holland a country? Yes, right? I think so. Okay, so she looks about the same. Yeah. So she's in a little bit better condition. They had put this paper up here on top to kind of hold everything together there. But her other bucket is down here. And she's got both of her shoes on. So yeah. So that is what I found at the bins today. This isn't doll related, but I did find some trim that I thought would be very pretty Christmassy or something. I don't know what, but it's very pretty. So I grabbed it because it's like very light. So it probably would weigh like, it probably would cost me like 10 cents. But yep, so that's what I got. I wanted to show you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good day. And if you guys can read the comments, there was some weird comments at the beginning. If you can't, and you wondered probably why I was acting weird, there were some weird comments in the beginning. Just trolls. Just random trolls, but it's all fine. It's all fine. So yes, if anybody has any idea about any of the dolls, makers, like I kind of got Italian, the whole feel, and it said different things. So, but if you guys know anything about it, comment, message me. My email is usually somewhere in my profile. I do have a TikTok. I do have a Facebook page that I am trying to start to do more with. I do sell and whatnot. So if anybody has any questions about that, let me know. But I have to go get my son from school. So embrace your thrifty soul, guys. Bye.